resources put into the type of enforcement necessary to make people feel safer about crime. But as, if not more importantly, it's about what we're going to do to prevent crime happening in the first place. And it's very, very important that we put in the provisions at the relevant levels, be that at national level or be it at local government level, to stop people, for example, young people getting into a cycle of criminal activity. And if we can break that off at the source, we'll go a long way towards reducing the levels of crime in society. There's two elements to why it's useful to have more bobbies. I mean, clearly there's, the reassurance factor of seeing more uniform presence on the streets. That's particularly important, of course, in certain areas. It's no secret that some areas are more prone to crime victimisation than others. It's entirely reasonable, therefore, to put some more bobbies on the streets. What's more important as well is the fear of crime. It can be just as useful for a community to feel that there are officers that they can approach, that they know by sight, that they know by name. It's just as important for them to see those people and be able to communicate with them, providing the police with the sort of intelligence that the police need to then be able to take further action against crime that's already happened. I don't think it's fair to say that all criminals are somehow major jewel thieves who operate with enormous amounts of laptops and technology. There's an enormous amount of very ordinary, what you might consider to be minor crime, but that's exactly the sort of crime that bothers people. It's exactly that sort of crime that prevents elderly people from leaving their flats easily because they feel vulnerable. Crime to do with drugs, crime to do with antisocial behaviour. So that may seem to be not the top end of the sophistication of crime, but those are the crimes that worry people. Those are the sort of things that we're looking to tackle.